Welcome to the desk of Pastor Chris and my home office. Today I have a devotion from you that comes from the book God Hears Her from Our Daily Bread. And the title of the devotion is Learn the Cost, based on 1 Corinthians 6:20. She writes, "You were bought with a price, therefore honor God with your bodies." When we gave our 2-year-old son a pair of new boots, he was so happy he didn't take them off until bedtime. But the next day he forgot all about the boots and put on his old sneakers. My husband said, "I wish he knew how much these things cost." The child receives gifts with open arms, but we know he can't be expected to fully appreciate the sacrifices parents make to give him new things. Sometimes I behave like a child. With open arms I receive God's gifts through his many mercies, but am I thankful? Do I consider the price that was paid so I can live a full life? The cost was expensive, more than perishable things such as silver or gold in 1 Peter 1:18. Peter goes on to say it required the precious blood of Christ, a lamb without blemish or defect, 1 Peter 1:19. Jesus gave his life, a high price to pay, to make us part of his family, and God raised him from the dead in verse 21. When we understand the cost of our salvation, we learn to be truly thankful. Written by Kayla. As I read that devotion, I thought, what a great devotion as we enter into a time and a season to reflect on just what Jesus has done for us. We call it Holy Week between Palm Sunday and Holy Saturday, which is the Saturday before Easter. And this week is that week. And as we reflect on it, my question to you and to myself is, do I remember the cost of Christ dying on the cross for my sins? For taking all my burdens, those I have done, those I am doing, and those that I will do that break my relationship with him and others. So today, as I share this with you, I want you to think about the cost of what Christ has done for you. Take seriously that cost and think about it and dwell on it. And thank God. Take time to thank God what he has done for you in Jesus on the cross. And share it with others and remind them too that during this season when we feel like we're stuck inside, it's a time to get on the phone or maybe write a letter to somebody and say, hey, don't forget the cost of what Easter really means and what Jesus did for us on that Good Friday when he died for our sins. So take that with you today and know that you are loved, cared for, and that Christ has given everything for you. I'll see you next time.